westbound San Andreas Avenue. Ember is all over the road in opposing lanes, driving on sidewalks. Left northbound Palomino. Transitioning southbound La Puerta Freeway.
Beautiful pit. Southbound Palomino Freeway. Making a U-turn. Crossing over lanes of travel. Taking the red garage jump here. Disregard, beautiful pit. Lower La Puerta.
Oh, Ember. Hey, listen, you can't feel bad for her. She does it to herself. 125 secondary, taking the Palomino cutoff. Approaching Palomino. You're good. That was on me. Right, northbound Palomino. Still crossing 177. Left, westbound Dorset. At the corner of Heritage and Dorset. Facing west. Still on Dorset Drive. Still continuing westbound Dorset. Right, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Still driving on the sidewalk, incredibly reckless. Crossing over Boulevard Del Perro, left, northbound Strangeways Drive. Nice attempt. U-turn, westbound Spanish.
Spanish making a left, southbound, Strange Ways. Boulevard Aparo eastbound, transitioning to Hawick. Passing the Fleeca on the sidewalk.
Ember, give it up.
Break, we got a 1080 westbound on occupation. Orange color hatch, occupied 2.
Copy.
And
Do we have dispatch? If not, let's take our 80 to channel 2. Continuing eastbound on Hawick. You good? Okay.
I got you. Transitioning the Popular eastbound.
You ever wonder how they make unfrosted Pop-Tarts?
No. Here we go. We're gonna be making a right into the canals here on Popular. Facing northbound.
Give it up, Ember!
Up by the train tracks. Hello to Popular.
Turtle. Ember, it's done. It's not done, apparently. Jesus Christ. This fucking car.
Clowns, man.
Continuing south, we're now on the tracks, cutting over back to Popular. Northbound Popular Street. What's your ETA? Forte?
Go to an invisible rock. I don't know.
Okay. We're southbound on Elgin, crossing now down toward Del Perro, crossing over now. Off-road, U-turn, back to Elgin. Staying off-road, parallel with Elgin, down toward Del Perro, facing west. We're still staying off-road, wrapping around trees. Continuing northbound Elgin Avenue. No shit, dude. Continuing north on Elgin on VCB. Stand by. Continuing east on Bridge.
A-firm. Eastbound bridge continuing into...
I'm gonna need you to take primary. I'm smoking. Left northbound Tangerine. Right eastbound alleyway off of Tangerine and Bridge. I can get our box here. I need you here. Ember, give it up.
I'm right on the other side.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, I'm past the time for dice. I'm gonna need you to take primary.
Yeah. Pass on your left.
125 secondary, southbound Mirror Park. Be careful around Mirror Park.
Yeah, it's at 4.
So continuing southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Continuing southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Jumping down to Elite. Oh, no, 22. Right westbound. Vespucci, I don't know how her car is not smoking. Continuing westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Elgin Avenue. Right westbound alley. Nice attempt.
He's trying to kill me.
Whoop, I did not mean to take over.
Me.
Northbound Power.
Oh, he's...
Southbound
Smoke us
Power.
out.
Keep comms real quick. I'm gonna try and get us to 77.
Making a left northbound Vespucci going through the alleyways, making a left coming back out towards Power. Left eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, right by the hot dog stand. Left facing Old Benny's. Elgin, left northbound, left westbound Vespucci Boulevard, right into the alleyways here, eastbound Vespucci. Left into the parking lot, stand by, left coming out lower Power.
Sorry about that.
Alright, we're gonna be eastbound Power Street.
Let's try and get her pushed into that corner. 125 secondary left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Elgin. Right eastbound San Andreas.
Oh my god, she's...
Vehicles rolled. Ooh. Ember. Southbound Strawberry Avenue. Vehicle pitted again. Might be a good spot here to try and go for. Nah, nope, never mind.
Oh, sweet Mary and Joseph.
I'm trying not to get too aggressive. If I'm out, I'm out. I don't have a repair.
Oh my god.
You guys okay?
Are they okay?
Do you need medical?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
No.
All
I'm
right.
gonna keep comms here. Eastbound, transitioning
Feel
to
free-
Adams Apple Boulevard eastbound.
When I get attached, feel free to get a little aggressive.
Before. Okay, we're gonna be westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Be mindful of her speed, but we are gonna get a little upped here.
Absolutely. Right. Off Vespucci Alta Street, northbound. She just crashed into another local. She's gonna be transitioned to Peaceful. I'm going around.
I got her box in the corner. I need you.
Oh, no. Oh,
Vehicles out. Vehicles out. Peaceful. Ember, give it up. Ugh. Jumping up to Peaceful. I got you, Lethal.
I'm going
Do
for
not
cuffs. Going for
resist.
cuffs.
Ember, if you try and tackle or punch an officer, you will be beat.
You're running. Come here, you little stinker.
not totally sure. We're gonna be running up the stairway of Peaceful Street Red Garage.
I got it. Third floor, third floor.
10-4.
Going back down. Ugh. I
Come here,
live.
you stinker.
Jumping down. She resisted, correct?
You yuck bags!
You're gonna be tased, Ember.
Ow! I don't want to be tased.
Well, then give it up. We're gonna be running
I'm gonna get my
now.
car.
We're gonna be facing westbound of Vespucci.
Help!
Ember, give it up.
You give it up.
I'm gonna go for tase.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Oh!
Switch with me. I'm gonna go lethal.
All right.
You go non-lethal.
Come here, Stinky.
You're stinky.
I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna make you
I
run
don't
the
like the
line. Taser,
first
taser,
person.
taser.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull out my taser. and
What?
shoot you.
Now I'm pissed. I'm coming for you.
Oh my God.
How are these not hitting?
What the heck?
Please don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Ember, if you try and tackle me off this, I will shoot you. I don't know if I was yelling that, but if you...
Oh wow, that was
I
incredible.
made it.
Ember, come here.
Oh no.
Why did you try and jump that?
Oh my god.
Is she down?
Yeah, she's in the bush.
Why did she try and jump that?
Wait, I think she's moving.
Where?
Where did she go?
I see her. She's gonna be running westbound on San Andreas. Crashing eastbound, eastbound. A lot of distance. I need you to try and get mobile if possible.
10-4. I'm gonna go get my car.
She's trying to tuck and hide right now.
Yeah, I think she just laid down when she fell.
Hello. Give me your hands, Ember. Do not resist. If you resist it again, we're gonna be running eastbound on San Andreas. Ember, you turned what was gonna be a $900 citation into time in prison.
I'm already in debt. Oh, that was wicked. Ha, yeah. Get her. Help me. Yeah.
Going for cuffs. Give me your hands. Stop resisting.
Oh, why did I pick up something?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ah, help me.
Don't be asking for help.
No, you're not jumping. Break your legs doing that. Don't do that.
Are additionals required for this situation on two?
This could still use one, yes. Going for cuffs.
I'm not
Suspect
worth-
resisted again. If we can have you mobile, switch to me for non-lethal. I'm out of taser cartridges. So we're gonna be continuing facing westbound, parallel with San Andreas. Now facing southwest. Gonna be on the second story of, I forget what building this is called. Making our way toward upper power. Wrapping around now.
Ride the lightning.
Areas on upper power.
Copy that. Did she tackle you?
Yeah.
She's clear to be beat. Ember, I'm gonna beat you. Get over here. I warned you about tackling.
Oh, U-turn.
Oh.
Been hit.
Suspect's down. All right,
Something on
Ember.
the ground back there. Was that there before?
Oh.
195.
Oh.
I don't think we ran. Yeah, well,
All right, Ember.
I'll take a picture of it.
We got you medical.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Why you
Yeah,
beat me
Alice,
so
right.
Yeah, Mr.
hard?
Petey.
Why'd I beat you?
Oh, this is channel 2.
Why you
You
beat me so
you
hard?
tackled me, got
Ow.
back in a car, fled from us, and then tackled another officer. And I warned you if you
Oh,
tackled or
no.
punched, you were gonna get beat.
You put your hands on my flop? How
Self-transport.
dare you.
Self-transport. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe there's any EMS on duty. Let me ensure that.
Okay. Forte,
Yeah.
could you stay with Ember? Where did I
Yep.
lose my vehicle? I don't remember. Oh, probably back with the original vehicle.
Where's the original vehicle? I can give y'all a ride there.
Okay,
You'd
that
like.
that would actually
My
work.
car's
Yeah.
right here.
Forte, if you want to go and search her, she's already in cuffs.
Yep.
Most of her charges are already done. I'll go do a full document of the vehicle if you want to take her real quick, and I can help you with charges.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. If you want to go and load her up, we'll go and get her down to your car.
Are they the only 95?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Doctors from PD? Did not get a response on Doctor Radio, so might
Amber,
Gotcha.
I'm going to be taking both of your knives.
Reasonable.
Your wrench,
I just give this back to
your
her.
fire extinguisher.
Don't take that.
I'm gonna have to
Don't
take
that.
that. And a
what?
splint. Amber. Oh my god.
Oh, I get injured a lot.
Rental papers from Daniel Breakfast.
I don't know. I picked them up under me while I was just in cuffs.
Whose SIM card is this?
Every time I hear the name Daniel, I always think of Daniel Powder.
Hmm.
Oh God.
Dad, don't take my fire extinguisher.
Well, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. What'd you say?
My head's fuzzy right now.
Fair enough. I'll read them to you again later.
We'll get you down to your car. If you can bring her over, I can grab my car. I'll get her vehicle documented and then go from there.
Okay. You want me to put her in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna slide you across, okay, and sit you up. All right, there we go.
All right, is that your vehicle straight down?
That's gonna be Forte's
yes.
vehicle down there. My vehicle
right.
is gonna be off of Peaceful, where people usually cut across that little courtyard.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Got
is
it.
it on Peaceful for that? Actually, I'll drop you off first.
It's closest to Peaceful, where the sirens are. To our left, right here.
You need a toolkit?
My car will start. I should be all right. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you, Rose.
All right. Well, her car apparently was taken by a local impound already, so I'll follow you over. All right. Negligent driving, operating motor vehicle without proper ID, reckless evading, resisting arrest, misdemeanor possession of moonshine. Damn, how petty should I get? Here's the reality: is Flop just lost all trust in Ember. Flop was gonna let her go with a $900 citation if she pled guilty, and instead she tackled Flop. Oh, actually.
130 swam back over to 1. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Forte, what's your 20? $118 from 125. Radio check.
10-2.
118, what's your 20?
23 Central Medical.
Copy. All right.
Dispatch from 130.
I don't think government. I don't think possession of government property makes any sense.
Dispatch from 130.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Is there no assault charge? No. Not specific to. Not specific to. All right. So negligent driving, operating a motor vehicle without proper ID, reckless evading, resisting arrest, misdemeanor possession of moonshine, assault and battery times 2, joyriding, and I think that's it. All right. I think we've got just about everything that we could possibly go for. Because here's the reality: is that Flop is a reasonable person.
I need to make sure she's on duty.
Yeah, of course. Let me go check.
Wait, do you want me to sign in with her?
No, I.
You sure? Okay, I can if you want.
I'll do it quickly. But Amber. Oh no.
I fell a lot of times as well.
He fell. Yeah.
You have why do you have
I just said the blood sample does not fall under government equipment. I don't. I.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Ava, it should be good to go. You just have to dial the line out at the front desk.
15 minutes. I don't know, like, it was a long time.
It needs to be specified specifically in the charge if something is government equipment. The problem is that if it's not government equipment, it's not going to get charged.
But your head hurts a bit though.
Yeah, no, your head should be feeling better soon. But you have a lot of contusions, some scrapes, and the taser was in there for a long time. Okay, you're doing really well.
Yeah, no.
Nice done.
Oh my god, it was all a ruse.
It's what he would have wanted.
I'm not going to hit her for the blood sample. I've already considered it. I'm not going to hit her for the blood sample. Bob, to be a nice guy. I mean,
It's not gonna be okay.
I feel like Flop was more than lenient. More than lenient. So, Flop's not gonna go. Flop's not gonna go light.
I know.
You'll
feel better in a few days, okay?
I'm curious though.
Okay, alrighty.
Is she good to go?
She is. Can you just help me get her down so I can just check
Oh,
her
yeah.
one more time? Thanks.
Oh, Amber.
Evidence tampering wouldn't fit either way. I would have to
Okay.
prove that she took that from an active scene.
Don't let Mr.
Sometimes
be
people
mean
look
to you,
like
okay?
they haven't even been treated once they get off the bed, so that's why I have to check you one more time just to make sure, okay?
Oh, where's Bailey?
Okay. Oh,
I'm
yep,
fucking
there we
with you,
go.
never
Yep,
mind.
she's still bleeding
Ah.
now. Okay, good thing we checked. Otherwise, she would have bled all over your car.
Oh no.
Oh, still bleeding.
I'm sorry.
All right, you're doing really, really well.
Oh, hi Ryan.
Ryan's here.
Hi, Ryan.
What up? Oh my god. Hey, welcome back, guys.
He's bleeding
my
to
favorite
death.
doctor.
Okay, there you go.
I got a raging
How
headache.
about you?
How you doing?
The bleeding, no, bleeding stuff. I
Yeah,
just have to
rage.
some more eyes
Got a
of your
raging headache. Have
bodies.
you been
Yeah.
drinking water?
No, he's been
No,
had it
I've
for
been
4
drinking
hours.
tequila.
Wait, what's
There
your
you go.
name? I don't think I've ever actually.
All right. Well, now we get to
All right, Doctor,
probably be in the PD for a while. I have a feeling Amber's gonna call for a lawyer, which means probably gonna be there for a bit.
Assistant. Okay, motherfucker. All right.
Pass me the scalpel.
Wow, yeah.
Scout, you're just gonna do surgery right here.
Vato, we need
I have a feeling I know where we're gonna be.
So,
Appendectomy.
it
Yeah,
happens
yeah,
every so
Get the
often.
straw,
Just-
quickly.
Tracheotomy.
Right, you should be all
Wait, what
good
is
now,
an
okay?
appendectomy?
I'm taking out your
Yeah.
appendix.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
take
Oh,
care.
my guy has a headache. Why are you?
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. No worries.
Well,
Okay, let me get some
How
ice
How
on
much
that.
is the appendix
we'll
worth
give
on the
him a
black
tracheotomy
market?
then. It'll be
Not a lot. It's useless. An appendix is completely useless.
Not really. It
All
absorbs
right.
everything.
Okay, it's almost
Now.
completely useless.
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if available. Do you understand your rights?
No, can I have my clown rights?
Say that
Because
again.
I'm a clown. Can I have my clown rights because I'm a clown?
Are they seen by legislation?
They're not.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the answer is no.
Amber has the right to remain silent or whatever Amber
You sure
says,
do.
And they can be used against her in the clown courts. Amber has the right.
Angel mode and demon. Mess with the angel and you get the demon. Yeah, well, you know what it is? It's just Flop becomes a lot more blunt, right? Dispatch 125, 76 MRPD, B107 process with 195.
118, same traffic.
All right. Forte, I'll meet you down in the cells if you want to just run through everything with her.
Yeah, it's up for.
Make sure you give her back her her knives and wrench and stuff. I'm curious. No. All right. I'm also gonna get her for disobeying. We're gonna work on writing out some charges, and I'm gonna make sure everything is articulated properly. I'm gonna make sure it is as extensive as humanly possible. All right.
Yeah, because he wasn't
Oh, she'll get her breathalyzer too. We just can't prove it yet. Don't worry. She gonna get her favor as well. No, destruction of government property would not fall in. If we approve the pit on the car, we're not charging her for for us making the decision to run into her. Inevitably, that was the police department's decision. That would be incredibly silly. I'll add it for now. But regardless, Ember's gonna have to explain herself.
It's more of discretion. And you broke cuffs about 16,000 times. I swear to God, good for you, honestly.
Huh.
All right, let me give you one last search. Once we get you in here.
Expedition put back seat, please. I would appreciate it. You guys are you.
Would you like one?
Thank you.
Yes, please.
But I don't want to be reminded of stuff like that. Thank you though.
Like a lawyer.
I'm guessing you understand your rights based off that. I just want to make sure that you understand your Miranda rights before we continue.
Who's Miranda?
Oh, just like this person a long time ago.
Ah.
Yeah. Would you like me to read them again?
Ford, did you take everything from Ember?
Yep, just about to put it in.
Awesome.
He almost
All right. F2 Gong pulled over a blue in color SUV. Seen running multiple red lights above the speed limit while attempting to pull over the vehicle. Vehicle was seen in opposing lanes of travel. Once pulled over, Dugong noticed the vehicle was flagged stolen. Okay.
It's Quinn. Whose SIM card is this?
All right. When Dugong noticed the vehicle was flagged stolen, when Dugong.
I'm trying to work with you.
Okay. When Dugong approached the window, he noticed a dark brown in color bottle in Ember's hand while drinking from it.
Keep the jokes up. That's fine with me. I won't lose any sleep over it.
To not driving with a license, as well as Ember stepped
You're
out.
gonna work with me. Are you? I don't believe you.
Ember stepped out where she was searched after
Trying to figure out your
admitting
SIM cards.
to not driving without
I can't
to
ask you any
driving
questions. I'll see if Mr. Tinkerman's around. Okay.
driving
I'll give Xavier a call.
without a license, as well as driving a vehicle she
Alright.
stole.
All right. Flop. So she had a knife that did not belong to her. She had splints, fire extinguisher.
I don't think there's a charge for the extinguisher or the splints.
What about the knife with the cereal that does not run back to her? That's probably stolen goods, yeah.
41.
She wants a lawyer, so let me figure this out.
That's fine. I'd rather her just keep the knife, to be honest.
She had 2.
Yeah, just let her keep them both. I don't. Do knives have serials?
Is her state ID 3488?
It is.
Okay, she has one that's 9521.
Do we? Here, come here. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, tell me.
Do knives have serial numbers?
They do.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, yes and no. They would have some sort of manufacturer serial number, but if, like, let's say I stabbed you with it, I wouldn't be able to read the serial number.
I'm gonna be honest with you for now until I can get clarification on that. I would say just let her keep it. I want to go.
Dog shit. I want to hit her with it.
I want to go look at her charges. She's getting.
Yeah, I know.
It's I'm spelling everything out.
Isn't a splint government property though?
Not according to our charges, no.
Oh, fuck, shoot me in the head.
Criminal possession of government issued equipment follows.
She has a SIM card.
Only to be attainable from PD hospital armories, and that is followed with taser cartridges, taser darts, PD Glock 19 magazine, PD Glock 19 9mm ammo, IFAK, PD watch, compass, baton, flashlight, chest armor, armor plates, government radio, GoPixel, camera, binocular, scuba tank, DNA swab, badge, barriers, tourniquets, or spike strips, which those unfortunately don't follow under, neither does the extinguisher.
Okay, what about a SIM card?
Nothing illegal about that.
What if it's not hers?
Was it reported stolen?
Hell if I know. I just took it because I don't think it was just loose in her pockets. I just said I'm going to take the SIM card just to see which number it comes back to.
I mean, there's really no. Can you prove that it's not her number?
I mean, I haven't went out. I haven't even done that yet. So, since we need to get a lawyer.
I mean, honestly, all the stuff that you took from her, I would just give back. I wasn't going to take any of her possessions. I already took her possessions on scene. I took a blood sample from her, a lockpick set, and a moonshine bottle before she got in the car and ran. So,
I mean, I have weapons and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you could, yeah, you have to put her back in cuffs, let her grab her stuff back.
Yeah.
Give her back that stuff and then re-seize it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let me write this real quick. She can wait. And if you want to try and contact the lawyer,
I think she wanted Xavier if Tinkerman wasn't around, so I'll give Xavier a call.
Sure. Xavier's gonna hate me today, and he's not gonna be happy.
No.
God damn it. Ember stepped out where she was searched after. Actually, let's do this.
Xavier, how we doing? Oh, good.
Ember, why did you? Never mind. I'm gonna be just conducting a quick field sobriety test. Okay.
For what?
I saw you drinking the bottle, Ember. You're gonna get a field sobriety test. If it's by force, it's by force. If you're gonna comply finally, then we can do that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You got Xavier coming, by the way.
Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna be honest, Ember. Any level of trust that I had
dispatch
between you and I completely just fizzled.
Have a good one, S-Fan.
Wait, huh?
That's crazy.
Yikes.
All right. That was crazy on radio. What was that, Ember?
And you lied to me. You said you give me the ball back, but
no, I said we could talk about it. And then you immediately tackled me and assaulted an officer. I was going to let you walk with a $900 citation, and you turned it into 10 charges.
I was hoping not get away.
Ember, I can't help you for doing what you did, but I can tell you now that everybody gets a scale of kindness from me, and I'll work with anybody.
sales.
You've lost that.
Well, that's
Oh, how did I lose it?
You just completely broke my trust. I wasn't going to place you in cuffs. I was going to let you go.
I'm still.
I was going to work with you.
My ball back.
I did not say I was going to give you back your bottle. You want me to say that I was going to give you back your bottle. I said we can talk about your bottle. Having that bottle is a possession. I cannot drop the actual charge of the possession. That would be illegal of me. It would be wrong of me. I checked. I confirmed it. You want me to give you back the bottle, and that's what you're going with. I never stated I was going to give it back to you. I'm going to wait for your lawyer. I'm going to be writing a statement. I'll talk with your lawyer, and I'll let your lawyer talk. I'm going to tell you now, none of the charges I'm pushing are going to be negotiable.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to do the field sobriety test now, maybe lose a charge, considering I saw you drinking in the driver's seat of that vehicle that you stole, we can do that. Or I can wait for your lawyer to get here. And if you comply, then we can do something about it.
What's a thingy test? I didn't go to school.
What's that, Ember?
What's a thingy test? I didn't go to school. Is it gonna take like an hour with a bunch of questions?
You asked for a lawyer. That's on your time. You wanted the lawyer. That's fine. I'm gonna be working up my charges. If you let me do the field sobriety test and you're willing to blow, we can get this out of the way. If you want to wait for your lawyer, that's fine. One way or another, I'm getting a field sobriety test. Okay, you were in possession of alcohol behind a motor vehicle. I have every reason to try and get your blood alcohol content.
Hola.
I'll wait for your lawyer.
I'm getting them.
Oh man.
Don't get frisky.
Yeah, I have nothing. But you can just make sure.
Oh, what's your name, sir?
That's Temple.
Oh,
He used to be a judge once upon a time.
why do you have
Jesus,
four?
are you
I'm
in
not
a
asking questions.
cavity, sir?
Okay.
What the? Good lord.
Hello, Xavier. Long time no see. I feel like
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
I'm having this weird moment where I feel like we are right back where we were before.
Do you need a hug?
It's Ember, probably.
Yeah.
I want you. I want you to know flat out.
I'm fine.
This is rough.
This is a bad one, and what's bad about it is that she completely broke my trust wholeheartedly.
How?
I was gonna let her walk with a $900 citation, and she turned it into assaulting 2 officers, and then proceeded to run from me in a stolen vehicle after I identified her at a traffic stop. Let me just give you the whole rundown. First off, I'm going to tell you right now, she's getting 10 charges. My level of budge, she turned 4 charges and complying with me for a field sobriety test into a DUI and a bunch of other stuff.
I'm about to tell her I'm calling her mom and I'm going to bring her ass down here to chew her ass out.
She tried moonshine like in front of Flop.
Moonshine?
Fucking God.
Oh, yeah.
And then proceeded
Can you
to
list the charges for me?
Sure. So right now where we're at is as followed. 1 count of negligent driving, 1 count of operating a motor vehicle without proper identification, 1 count of joyriding, 1 count of disobeying a peace officer, 1 count of reckless evading, 1 count of resisting arrest, 1 count of driving while intoxicated, and 2 counts of assault and battery. Make sure that that's 10. If not, I'll go down the list again.
That was 9.
Okay.
I only got 7, so.
Let's start from the top and go to the bottom. I tried to do it in order. I tried to do it in order,
You're
but
fine. I didn't write fast enough. Sorry.
All right. 1 count of negligent driving, 1 count of operating a motor vehicle without proper ID, 1 count of reckless evading, 1 count of resisting arrest, 1 count misdemeanor possession of moonshine. I forgot that one. 2 counts of assault and battery, 1 count of joyriding, 1 count of disobeying a peace officer, and 1 count of driving while intoxicated.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it was a moonshine one I had missing from mine.
Apologies.
And no blood alcohol test has been administered just yet.
Yeah, I tried to get her BAC. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think, based on what I witnessed, I need to actually get her her BAC based on what I saw. You can tell me otherwise.
Sure.
She refused. But so there was a blue in color SUV that drove by me, ran 2 red lights, and then proceeded to be in opposing lanes northbound on Elgin. So I pulled her over. That was the negligent driving. Pulled her over to talk about her driving. When I approached the window, I noticed that the car was flagged. She admitted to me when I first when I approached the window, I saw her holding a brown bottle and drinking from it. And she goes, "Hello." And I said, "Hi. License and registration, please, Ember." And she stated, "I don't have my license." I said, "You know you can get one from the courthouse, right?" She goes, "Well, no." I said, "No, what?" She goes, "I don't want my license." I said, "Okay." I said, "Why are you driving a vehicle?" She goes, "Because I had to get somewhere." I said, "How many days have you been driving a vehicle without a license?" She goes, 4 days. I said, "Okay. You know that that's illegal. Also, this car doesn't come back to you. Did you steal this car?" And she didn't say yes or no. She said she had to get somewhere. I'm going to tell you now, the car was stolen. It was broken into.
What?
Yep, the car was broken into. It was flagged. The whole thing. So I asked her to step out, and I told her that under the pretense that she works with me, I can work with her. I'm going to be honest. I was so lenient to the point that I told her, I'm not even going to place you in cuffs. I said,
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to work with you. That is the last time I'm ever going to work with Ember Quinn. She steps out of the car. I told her, stay out of the vehicle. I'm going to be searching you. Do you have anything on you at this time? At this point, she was going to be, getting charged for joyriding. I was willing to work with her if she was willing to work with me. I wasn't going to send her to jail for the jail. I was just going to hit her for the fine and call it done.
Night. Yeah.
It was, just so.
The case of her making it worse for herself. I get it.
Yeah. So I searched her. At the time of the traffic stop, I found her with a bottle of moonshine. I found her with a blood sample for some reason. I'm not charging her with that. And I also, a lockpick set. I documented it. I took those all from her. I said,
there's been a lot of random blood laying around lately. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm being a little lenient with that. I told her to stay put. I'm going to go ahead and just run your info, stay on the side of the road. I get in my car. I told her, do not enter that vehicle. What does she do? She runs over and enters the vehicle. I said, get the fuck out of the car. I told you I was not going to be placing you in cuffs if you worked with me. This is a trust exercise right now. I am working with you. So she finally steps out of the car. I told Forte here to just go stay put, stay with her. She likes to move a lot.
You forgot my secret tip, didn't you?
About rolling?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It didn't cross my mind at that time. But honestly, talking about it now,
saying fuck.
Yeah, now I'm like, fuck, man. I wish I remembered that. So I get out of my car and I was about to run down with her. She wanted her bottle of moonshine. I said, I can't guarantee I'm giving it back to you. I said, but for now, I need to keep it until I can run her info. Well, I can't let her keep it. It's a possession. She shouldn't have it. It's a charge.
Yeah.
So I got out of the car and I was going to read off a couple of charges. Originally, the 4 charges were joyriding, the negligent driving, the operating of a motor vehicle without proper ID, misdemeanor possession of moonshine, and joyriding. And I was gonna cut her loose on those. That was 19 months I was gonna cut her loose on. I was gonna work with her to establish a level of trust, because every time I seem to run into Ember, the trust fails. And I
Really?
told her, yeah, I know, crazy. So I told her, this is what you're getting. Let's talk. Let's figure this out. Just getting the 4 charges. She goes, I want my moonshine back. I said, you're not getting your moonshine back. It's a charge. She goes, well, it was for a friend. I said, and the moonshine's illegal. I said, I'm working with you very heavily right now. And she goes, let me think. And then she proceeded to tackle me. Once she tackled me, she got in her blue and color SUV and fled from us for about, Forte, how long would you say that was? 15 minutes?
The vehicle pursuit 15 minutes, then the foot pursuit added another 10,
Yeah.
15.
Oh,
So, yeah, pretty much after we were done talking, Monroe, I'm telling you, that was like, I pulled out of the PD. I got in my car. I pulled out of the PD. I made it 1 block before this all happened. So,
God damn it.
Here we are back in what is this jail? So she fled. She was all over the sidewalk. She crashed into a group of people at one point and proceeded to continue driving. I then said we need to raise the aggression because she's now hurting other people. I checked. They were clear for medical. They were okay. Granted, they were also parked illegally. I wasn't going to give them too much of a hard time, but she straight up ran right into them, continued. So we eventually pit the vehicle numerous times. My car looks like a giant smokestack right now. I could probably smoke ribs on it and taste motor oil currently.
No.
So she eventually, I get her boxed. She gets out of the car. She resists. She runs. We tackle her multiple times. I had warned her after she was on foot, if you tackle or punch an officer, I am going to beat you. We then got to a very high point where we were at the top floor of the Maze Bank Tower. She crashed down a peaceful. We ran all the way to the top of the Maze Bank Tower, or that top flight where like Upper Power Street is. And she attempted to tackle me. We were on the edge of the drop point, and I warned her, if you tackle me or attempt to tackle me off this ledge, I am going to shoot you. If you try and throw me off a 4-story building, I'm going to shoot you. Right?
Yeah.
So, didn't happen. She ran away from the ledge. She made an insane jump, so I jumped over as well. It was really dangerous. And she had resisted cuffs multiple times at this point. She had been tased multiple times at this point. Where am I at? I don't remember. She runs all the way back around to the cross point over Alta Street, over the bridge, by the, I forget what the name of that building is. It has the underground parking, though, whatever that is over there. And then she proceeds to tackle Forte. So I pulled out my baton. I said, I'm going to beat you. Give it up now, or you, like, that's it. She resists. I beat her. She goes down. Cuff search from Forte, and medical wasn't available, so we had to self-transport. Got her medical. She's been brought down here. She's been Mirandized. That's where I'm at right now. I was gonna almost let her walk, and she chose to do this. I can be a first-hand witness to her drinking the bottle. I can be a first-hand witness to just about everything that happened. You have to understand from my side why I'm not being lenient with this.
No,
I've already told her
excuses.
Yeah, I warned her. I said that our trust is over.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm just grabbing some food for your suspect.
Oh,
all right.
Thank you so much. You said she didn't need food. What the heck?
Who knows? Let me talk to her.
Okay.
I might call Grace down here. I don't know if you're all right with that, but I might end up bringing 2 attorneys down if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Somebody needs to have a hard conversation with her. That's not really my job.
Yeah. Do you want me to perform the field sobriety? It's not really a field sobriety test at this point. There's no medical available either.
Let me see if she's gonna concede on that, or if it's gonna be an issue.
Okay. Oh, sorry. This door is wide open.
Problem.
I apologize.
You're all good.
Remember, I got Xavier here and Mr. I'm so sorry, sir. Mr. Temple.
It is.
All right. And
they're currently hiring golf lawyers, so I figure I'll have more of a chance of getting my bar license if I take
the transition to being a goth, sir.
Oh. You're pulling off. Looks great.
Thank you.
All right. I'll leave you guys be.
Thanks, Flop.
Not a problem. Oh, Flop is cooking. All right. Oh, she fucked.
Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah.
Let me write this statement. If you want to get a statement in as well, I'm gonna. You okay?
Sorry. I just came. Loud noises make.
Loud noises make you come.
Yep.
Nice. Cool. Dude, Cornwood would be so proud of us right now. Whoo! Damn, throwing the book. Let me write this statement. I'm going to be very, very extensive with this.
I am also writing mine.
So, I guess there's no grace period for when a new charge is added.
What do you mean?
So possession of moonshine wasn't it wasn't a charge last on.
Really?
Yeah. That is like people have been sitting on distilleries, they're fully aware of it, but they've had nothing to push for it.
Well,
at this time.
distilleries, unless there's a new legislation I don't know about, distilleries itself are not illegal.
But the moonshine was.
But
I
the
don't believe that
moonshine in possession is.
That's new.
Interesting.
Because we can't prove or deny moonshine distillery, but it's a distillery. It can actually be used for literally fucking anything.
Oh,
But,
I mean,
yeah. But moonshine itself, yeah, it's 100%.
Is that Ember completely just dobbed in on someone and gave me the name of someone with a PD gun that almost shot her?
You're talking to.
I'm
She's a
not a
lawyer.
No, I didn't ask her any questions. She
Oh,
says
okay.
she said it to me unprompted. What do you?
Oh, she's just yapping.
She's yapping.
Oh, you should just say. You should.
I'll be
You opened
blunt.
it up.
Jesus.
I'll be blunt. She's been talking about this whole thing about the PD to everybody she's run into.
Yeah, she yaps.
She has been, she gave up this information. There was an officer complaint about it, and she's telling everybody about it. I don't know why, but unfortunately, internal complaints do not become internal when she tells the world about it. So, yeah, she that was a separate incident. And now she's getting 10 charges. I've never thrown this many. Oh yeah, she's getting I was going to give her 4 charges and let her walk from a traffic stop when she decided to tackle me and flee from police for what was 45 minutes of my time wasted.
I mean, you got a rest out of it. Is it really time wasted?
You know what
you
it
got
is?
Contraband off the street.
We did, but she was getting joyriding. She had already been searched on scene. And I told her, I'm like, hey, like, I'm going to let you walk from this. I said, if you plead guilty, you're getting 4 misdemeanors, and I'm going to let you walk, and we're going to call it a day. And she, instead, me telling her that, she decided to tackle me, get in the car, and flee from me, and turned what was supposed to be just a simple traffic stop and her driving a stolen vehicle into reckless evading and a slew of other charges.
Let's fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this falls into, and I'm going to be honest with you. She fucked around, and now she's going to find out, and I've told both of her lawyers that they have to understand why my leniency is about the size of a Tic Tac.
Oh, that's not very big.
It's small. Actually, I don't know. I mean, Tic Tacs are big.